As a music service and as a team of professional educators as well, we recognise that every model of practice doesn't work in every different context and every different setting. So one primary school can be very, very different to another primary school in the city, same as a secondary, same as in a community context as well. So just as we work to get it right for every child, we look to get it right for every learning context as well. And certainly just in the past year as well, in the past 2 years, we've been exploring different contexts for learning for different schools, and also developing further access programmes such as the use of the P-Buzz instruments in some of our primaries as well. So that's where a whole class will take part in a P-Buzz course of work prior to perhaps accessing tuition on a brass instrument.
Mr Murphy come into the class and give us the opportunity to use the P-Buzz has been great for all the children. It's increased their access to music. As a result, they're thoroughly enjoying working together. Normally we would only get maybe 5 or 6 children at a time to do brass in the school, and here we've got 32 in our class working together, and also the other class of primary 4s has had it as well. So this year alone has been 62 children had the opportunity to play the P-Buzz together in our school.
This is the absolute most basic brass instrument I think that you can get. It's a genuine brass experience for the pupils because it has a mouthpiece, and it's exactly the same mouthpiece that you would have on a trombone. So what you're learning basically is to buzz the mouthpiece. So once they can do that, after a term or so of having a full class size of this, hopefully there are pupils that are going to come forward and they'll actually want to play brass instruments after that as well. French horns, trumpets and trombones and things. And eventually we'll get them learning to read the music and things as well.
The instrument we're playing is the P-Buzz. It's a lower version of the trumpet, and I like it because you could move it in that, and it's like you're actually playing a real trumpet. We've been learning the high keys and the low keys, and all the things that Mr Murphy's been telling us, we've all took it in to make it into a song, and now we could play notes. It's made me get more confidence, so maybe if I keep playing the P-Buzz, I might go on to join some music clubs and play the trumpet in that.
Well, we take it for granted in Dundee that the music centre is a centrally based place. Everyone can get here. And it didn't really occur to me that that could be a problem for children. We obviously want as many children to come here and experience all the activities on offer because they're free. But it doesn't occur that could also be a problem for parents or children as well. So we worked with Explore Dundee and Dundee City Council, and eventually managed to get some bus passes for those pupils. And since then, we have got pupils accessing the activities here some of who'd never set foot in the place until then. So that's another small barrier removed.
We at Explore Dundee think that it's really important for kids to enjoy after-school clubs such as music, music extracurricular activities, and music can be such an important way to complement other areas of education. I personally have been to some of the spring concerts myself, having family that's involved in them, and I have to say I've been blown away on occasions by what the kids in this city achieve through their music lessons and just how much they seem to gain from it.